day in, day out.
Hello, welcome to Divine Honesty. Tarot is an interpretive tool. It's not a predictive tool or a fortune teller. Tarot helps to gain understanding. It stimulates your thoughts and allow you to see a perspective outside yourself. It's meant to be very therapeutic. If you're needing confirmation, guidance, or clarity, this reading is for you. If you're wanting to feel connected to other people and share an emotional response to any situation, this reading is for you. And feel free to comment below. If you're wanting to know more about your zodiac or astrology, this reading is for you. In addition, stay tuned in because important messages may relate to you during the reading. If this reading hit any of those points, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, thank you to my current subscriber, my divines. I greatly appreciate the energy that you give to my channel, either by commenting, subscribing, liking, and sharing. I see all of it, and I want to say thank you to the bottom of my heart for allowing me to share what I truly love. Hello and welcome to Divine Honesty. Today we're going to be focusing in on Aries X. Okay, so with that, let's get started. What is the energy surrounding Aries X? What is the energy surrounding Aries X? What is the energy surrounding Aries X? Okay. What is the energy surrounding Aries X? Let me get just so y'all can see these cards. First card we have, conflict, fighting, inner, outer conflict. Wow, arguments, actual fighting. Love, Page of Cups. Wow. Also, this could be pregnancy, not for all, or something to do with children, fighting over kids. So for some of you, there's some custody battles going on, or there's just some issues with children with this X. And then, yeah, so there's some issues when it comes to communication about children or communication about love with this particular X, Aries. Let's get some more clarity with this. Wow. Also, this energy is also representing the fact that this X would love to offer you love or another commitment, or would love to be in a relationship with you, but they don't have clarity enough, and it's making them have conflict in their head about it, if they should ever approach you, or if everything is going to be back the same. Okay, let's get some clarity. Why and who are they arguing with? Why and who? What is the conflict for Aries X? What is this conflict for Aries X? Oh, the Knight of Cups, about love. It's about a relationship. So either they're fighting within a relationship, whatever relationship they're in, or they're fighting about, or they have conflict about wanting a relationship with you. Wow. Let's get some more clarity. What is this Page of Cups about? What is this love? Giving love. Is it children? What is this love? What is this love they want to give? And you see how it moved up from a Page of Cups to a Knight of Cups. So their feelings are growing for you. So the longer you're apart, the more they are longing to be with you, Aries. Okay. So yes, reconciliation, the Two of Cups. Wow. This X wants to reconcile with you. I'm seeing a lot of water. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Wow, they want reconciliation, a meeting of the minds. And some of them just want to be able to co-parent effectively, or they just want you to be able to talk to them just to get some clarity on the situation, okay? Let's see. The Ace of Wood. the High Priestess. So there's something that they want to get off their chest, something that they have not expressed to you, Aries, and they want to express to you because they do have love. For some of them, they want you to know that they did love you, and that could have been an issue within the relationship. If you felt like they did not love you, they want to say they did love you, and they would love to get on the same page. Let's get some more clarity. Wow. Wow, Aries. Your ex will love you. Let's get some more clarity from this. Okay. How do Aries ex think about Aries? What do Aries ex think about Aries? What do Aries ex think about Aries? Okay. Let's see. We have the Ace of Swords. They want to talk, communication, clarity, the Queen of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo for some. Okay. They want to flirt. They find you very appealing. You're very enthusiastic. So then we have the Hermit. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Oh, okay. So they feel like you're not telling them everything when it comes to sex or your sex life or who you've been with. That's for a select few. Also, they just miss your warmth and your personality, okay, and your drive and how you are always a person who was on the get-go. And now some of them are very lonely without that type of energy. You know, you're the one that got them out the house. You're the one that did stuff with them. So they're kind of feeling withdrawn because of that. And or that could have played a part in the issue that they felt like you should have been more reserved or you should have been more at home with them instead of always being socially. So, and they feel like they could not communicate um, that with you properly. Also, Aries, you know, your ruling planet is Mars, okay? Mars is the energy surrounding Mars represents intent, passion, drive, action, desires, goals, sex drive, and consistency. Okay, and with that planet, you know, you guys are go-getters, okay? You guys are straight to the point, no bullshit. Um, Sex is sex. I'm seeing that as well. You know, also with the constellation of Mars, you know, it represents the first house, which is your personality, your personal issues. Um, I am, you know, your personal relationships, your personal belonging. And for some of them, they just felt like you were so worried about yourself. I'm hearing selfish. Let's get some more clarity on these cards. Hold on one second. Let's get some more. What is there needs to be communicated? What is clarity? They have clarity on there. For some of you, they feel like you're the hoe, and that's what they found out. And that's for a select few, okay? And why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? For some of you, I do feel like they feel like you play hard to get. And then you have the Emperor. So you have your own energy, Aries. Okay, bossy. For some of them, they feel like you're very bossy or manipulative, or things had to be your way or the highway. But they do love you. And why is the Queen of Wands here? So the Fool. So they find you very impulsive as well. Very impulsive. Also, they felt like you were bossy without a reason because you didn't look at what they had going on. Now, this could be reversed. This could be how you feel about them as well. But for the most part, we're concentrating the energies on how your ex feel about you. But they feel like you beat to your own drum, like you really didn't pay them a lot of attention. It had to be about, it's like the story was about you. And and you can be very manipulative or very driven to the point where you don't see anyone else's needs, okay? And they had a hard time communicating that with you as well. And why is the Hermit here? The Page of Swords. So yeah, I'm seeing some of you definitely could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra as well, or Aries. I do see Aries in here as well.
So this can be for a cross reader. But I'm seeing they have really kept inside um, the fact that they want to get to know you, but they don't want you to know because they feel like you have a huge ego. And for some of them, they do not want to build your ego, honey. They do not want to build your ego. So they felt like for some of them they have been like on your social media or asking people around you. For some, even riding by your house or where you work just to get a feel for you. Okay, just to get a feel for you. That's how they feel. So for the most part, they do find you extremely attractive. They do find, you're blunt. But some of them you feel like you're kind of a bit selfish or withdrawing. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see. You're a fire sign Aries, so you represent, you know, seeing and feeling that fire can burns everything down to its original state or to be it burns it down where you can see through things. So they also felt like you was looking past them sometimes and not understanding them fully when it comes to specific situations. Okay, they felt misunderstood by you for the most part. What is the conclusion and the overall guidance and energy from the universe for this X? Why was this X in your life? What was the main purpose of this X? Let's see. What was the main purpose of this X in your life, Aries? Let's see. Ooh, the Eight of Wands. So good communication moving forward. For some of you, they were there to help you get over something or someone, move forward. Okay. They were there for you to change direction in life for a lot of you. And then you have Two of Swords. Some things, also this X teach you, where it was trying to teach you how to pull back. So there's a lot of instances where you had to pull back or you had to let this X take over. And good things came out of that. And then you have the Queen of Wands, okay? So more fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, um, Aries. But with this, oh my goodness, with this sign, the Queen of Wands represents fire, passion, um, scattered brain, businesswoman, been all over the place, always having a new idea, always wanting to go do something, always trying things out. And, and they felt like this X taught you how to be sociable. Well, it's taught you how to be sociable, but altogether, mm, it's basically saying this X show you how to let things play out for itself. Let things play out for itself. Let me go ahead and get an oracle card and wrap this up and the overall advice when it comes to this X for you. Okay. Now, if this reading resonates, please subscribe, like, and share. And comment below if there's anything you would like to give to our soul tribe, any advice, any experiences, so people can relate. And what is the overall advice from the universe when it comes to Aries X? What is the overall advice? Okay. We have men taken. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm just to be honest, but it's a beautiful picture. Longing for home, belonging the original light workers. So some of you are light workers. Some of you also attract people who are broken or people who need help. And they like the fact that you're in control. You're very independent. And that attracts those type of people to you, okay? But also the lesson was not to get so involved in other people's life where it become a burdensome on you, okay? And also this advice is just saying be home. Make sure that this partner or this ex or anyone in your future do not become your basis of reality. Do not become your fundamental source of happiness because home is you. You're the light worker. You're the one that's able to direct and lead. And that energy comes from your first house, okay, which is ruled by Mars. I mean, your first house is ruled by your personality, your drive, your belonging, who you are. You're in this energy field to dictate your own life, to create, to lead, Aries. That's your main purpose, and you have to realize that. Now, if this reading resonate again, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. This has been another Divine Honesty.